It might look like a beautiful field until you realize the deadly events that happened on it. Whoa. Let's take a step back 100 years, to a time that was difficult for everyone because the world was at war. The darkest times of World War I began in 1914 and lasted 4 years, 3 months, and 2 weeks. More than 9 million combatants and 7 million civilians died as a result of the war. To put that in comparison, that's more than half the forces that were involved. Although the war was 100 years ago, the reminder of such death and destruction is still visible on the lands that were the last grounds that millions of soldiers ever saw. This is the national monument for the victories of the Marne. This beautiful field is also known as the Miracle of the Marne. It's the battlefield that the French and Moroccan troops fought off the Germans in a 7-day battle to save Paris. This beautiful land is one of many World War I battlefields and is known as Belleau Wood. Americans, French, and British forces faced off against Germans in the Battle of the Belleau. The casualties were a record-setting loss for the United States Marine Corps. Today there's a cemetery here to honor the fallen soldiers. This is a monastery that was occupied by French troops. The carvings on the walls are from the soldiers. The cemetery is called Tin Cot. It has over 12,000 graves. These are reconstructed trenches in Germany. One of the many bunkers, this one is right on the German border. This rusty fence is where the French front line was during the Battle of Hartmannswillerkopf. This is another bunker that overlooks the Rhine Plain. This beautiful field is where the Battle of Blanc-Mont Ridge took place. This is a destroyed village in Norroy. This is an underground bunker that's made of concrete. This land was the battlefield of the 1917 Battle of Messines. This is a view from a bunker in Ypres. The muddy ground that housed the Battle of Passchendaele in 1917. This is the ground of many battles that took place in Ypres. These are German bunkers that were used during the Battle of Passchendaele. And this is the Newfoundland Memorial Park. These photographs really help you get a feeling of what it was like during such a tragic war. These lands are so beautiful, but once held such a sad event. These scars may remain on these World War I battlefields, but they serve as a reminder of our history and where we are today.